Yeah, I should probably do something about that. What's up, everybody? It's gonna be a pretty chill Monday stream. My kids are home sick and they're probably gonna be interrupting us. But other than that, it should be a pretty good one. I've got some questions about YA placement and Darkhold placement that I want to go over in a little bit. But we'll probably just jump into it, knock out some dailies, kick back, and have ourselves a good Monday. Wait, is it Monday? What day is it today? Yeah, it's Monday. Okay, it's Monday. It's definitely Monday. All right, challenges. Let's go knock these out. What's up, Zero? What's up, Kamikazu? What's up, Chuslaka? What's up, Fredo? What's up, Garetsky? Oh, I don't have my chat box up here. I don't have my big chat box. I finally get the thing working and I don't put it up here. What's up, Anna Banana? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Delagarn? What's up, Lane of Death? What's up, McGriddle? What's up, Sophia Fox? What's up, Valentina Perez? What's up, Rorix? I had a really good weekend. Yeah, it was a pretty darn good weekend, actually. Let me get my activity feed up here, too, so I can see when stuff actually happens. Zach Rudroy with the follow. Thank you, Zach Rudroy. And blah, blah, blah with the follow. Appreciate that, too. Okay, let's click on some buttons and get some gold in my account because I'm trying to bring up that Red Hulk. Way Too Raw got her Red Hulk unlocked. We're waiting for her to build him up so she can get through DD5 and see who can win the race through Dark Dimension 5. Should I try this? One of these? Where am I at? These are the Web Weavers. The Weave Warriors. Nah, I'm not ready for that one yet. We'll just click these. Sickness is going around. My girlfriend and I are sick as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Check your Blitz credits before you just collecting those. Oh. Do I need to be... I'm for those blitzes. I'm doing like 2 rotations through the blitz and I fill out that 2-day milestone. I don't understand what the big deal is on that. I'll show you here. The Destined Connections. I did 1 rotation and it put me almost through 17. That was 1 rotation plus my Vigilant doing the extras on that. Fredo, nobody wins the race in Dark Dimension 5, buddy. Nobody wins that, except for maybe Scopely. So many good tunes in this tag, takes like 3 rotations. That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, he is a monster at 3 red stars. I'm gonna jump into Scourge and hit the auto button and you guys can see him just roll over notes 1 and 2 at difficulty 8 with like 180 Scourges or something. You don't even do a rotation. Yeah, we'll go through and knock those out. Did I do all the challenges? Yeah, okay. You just do the vigilance? Yeah, a lot of people do that too. Let's knock out an arena attack if I can. Who's this? Who cares? It's the far right tile. You just click it and go. I finished a 250 Scourge or something tonight for 2.6 rope-a-dope. Not working properly. AFAIK. I don't know what that AFAIK means. I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I'm working out some details, some Scourge nodes, and then I'm going to make some videos on a 2.5 million run with my 10 million roster. Wow. Zero, I've been watching some of your videos. Thank you for sending those to me. Did you see? I left an interesting comment. Let's try this one over here, see if I get lucky. Wow, that didn't do much, did it? Killed Rogue accidentally. Oopsie. Your lack of crystals. Yeah, I'm feeling the lack of crystals, and then there's one other one too that I'm not doing very well on. I think it's a molecular scan or something. I don't remember. It's a pretty common one, and I'm just out of those, so I've been grinding them. And there's only 2 nodes to farm them from, so it's a real pain in the ass. Oh man, Agatha messes me up on this one. Let's get rid of that barrier. That's going to be more effective than basic into MLF with almost no barrier. Might be able to kill her with this. Oh, she's got a death. Oh, never mind. That worked. Try this and throw it on auto. If I can, my Red Hulk, if I can level up my Red Hulk enough, I can do more than my 2.1 million run, but right now bio is limiting me. Rope-a-dope isn't applying safeguard, so it's not too bad for 30 points. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are not working, right, Guilty? Is rope-a-dope one of the ones that was listed in the post? Or is that a new one that I need to add to the list? Because there's 4 that were posted that weren't working. 2 just were reversed in what they did and what they said, and then 2 were not working at all. I'm gonna write these down. Where's my pen? Are you kidding me? I don't have a pen? That's not cool. All right, I've got another trick I can use. All right, so we have power, fatigue, 1, rope, dope. It applies power fatigue without giving you the points, so you might as well put both on if you equip power fatigue 1. Oh, so apply both 1 and 2. 2. And then rope-a-dope. What's up, Big Spartan? Been loving those streams, my guy. Let's get Big Spartan a shout out. Rope-a-dope is half working. It's doing the death proof, but not the safeguard. Well, death proof isn't that big a deal, so it's worth putting on then. I did this. Let's go do stuff. We'll knock down some campaign energy. Master Revan, it was in the post, I believe. I was listening to somebody talk about it in the post. I don't have time to go read the posts. I need somebody to read for me. But somebody was saying that there were 4 that were listed. 2 of them just had what they did was reversed, and 2 of them weren't working, and they were supposed to be labeled in game so that players could take advantage of that. Can I just get this right now? 1, 2, 3, and 4 should be. Well, like if anything is doing less than what it's supposed to be doing, even if it's doing like 4 of the 5 things, they're scoring them. They're rating those scores based on the full 5 things being applied, for example. And so if it's doing less than what it is, you're gonna get some value by equipping that one, unless your strategy specifically involves, you know, getting around the 4 things that are still working, I guess. Ordered a web around green screen, got a new headset, got to do all the affiliate stuff, channel points, emotes, etc. Yeah, Spartan, it never ends, man. The thing that you should do, and I fail at doing this, but the thing I try to do is that every day that I stream, after stream, I try to go add one thing or improve one little aspect of the stream, and that'll add up. But I'm finding the real world takes away too much of my time, and that's one of the things that gets chopped off at the end of the day. Yeah, what'd you get on your Scourge run, Big Spartan? Power Fatigue 1 is supposed to just make your alt cost 1 more energy, but it makes your special cost more as well. Power Fatigue 2 is supposed to make your special cost more. So if you run Power Fatigue, run Power Fatigue 2 also. Okay. No, Domdell, that would be a genius thing for me to do, wouldn't it? Put that list in Discord. That would be a genius idea. Maybe I should get around to that. Top 2,500 is the goal. You got a 3.4 million score. You're done, Big Spartan. You don't need to worry about it. The word on the street is 2.6 will get it done. I'm shooting for 2.7. We'll see how it plays out. With my 2.6, as long as I'm top 5,000, there you go with those acronyms. Oh, IDGAF, I can figure that one out. Any of them that have an F in it, I can usually figure those ones out. All right, let's do a Blitz rotation real fast. You know what we're gonna do, actually? We're gonna do the, we're gonna do my Vigilant teams here real quick. No, I don't want to do manual. Oh, this sucks. I was happily surprised when YA soloed the Avenger nodes and Hero Asgardian soloed node 10. No sack. How big's your Hero Asgardian team? Because mine's just a itty bitty 500k, I think. I think 5k is still a high 5, if I recall correctly. I've fallen all the way back to 14k. I imagine I need to do a run or two before Friday. Yeah, miniatures, I'm kind of just saving my run until then also. Let's do... Does it really matter how I play this? Can't I just hit auto and crush this? Is there a chart somewhere with a breakdown on what points will put you in what bracket? Yeah, there was one by Fredo. Fredo has one, and I meant to post it in my Discord and I forgot. Let me see if... Dang, so many people have been messaging me that I don't... It's like... It's hard to find stuff in Discord anymore. It's getting so messy in here. Let me see, infographics in mine. No, nobody posted in mine, unfortunately. Boylon's got a list here. This is what Boylon recommends. You can find this in my Discord or his. This is a decent little breakdown over here and kind of what he thinks about it on the notes for these. I don't know if that's showing the broken ones or not. If somebody has a link to those, throw them up in chat, and I will post that in my Discord if somebody has a good breakdown on those. Hit that sim button, please. We don't want to sit here all day. 730k managed difficulty 8 with lots of Scourges with a one shot. All I care about is a 7-star after 3 Scourge runs. Yeah, that's all I want. Honestly, I'd be happy with a 6-star. I'm fine with that. I'm just looking for like a 2 point. I'm trying for 2.7 is what I'm trying to get. Big Spartan's got a link here. What's that? Oh, this is okay. This is a good one too, though. Here, let me. I'm gonna copy that link there. So here's the breakdown of what the point scheme gets you. You're looking for above 2,500 to get the 5-star 4 red, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't know, or I'm sorry, you're looking for, I get those always backwards. You're looking to get higher in the rankings by getting lower than 2,500 points 2,500 placement positions to get your 6-star for red. So yeah, I want to be in position 2,500 or less. It's so confusing. I always, in my head, high score kind of thing, whatever. So thank you for that. I'm going to put that in my Discord here. There we go. And then if anybody has the link on what scourges are broken, if there's a list of broken scourges, I'd love to place that in my Discord as well. Oh, I got defeated? Oh no. The cutoff for 5%? Ooh, hell if I know. That's not a number I'm worrying about, Providence. I'm not gonna push that hard. Y'all are crazy pushing for them high percentages. Bio is the hardest, but if you unlock Red Hulk and take him to the moon, it's pretty easy. Yeah, you guys wanna see that bio run real fast? Hold on, I'm gonna blast through this and we'll go throw it on auto and you guys can see. Venora has one in her Discord. Let me go check. Venora infographics. Road to Apocalypse. Ethereal Destination Connection breaks down. You know what? Holy crap, I'm just gonna follow this one. How come it's not allowing me to follow this? Man, Venora's got some good stuff. Have you guys seen Venora's just started putting out shorts on YouTube? They are amazing. They are very well produced. I'm going to be plugging those in the recap. I didn't notice it until today. They look amazing. They give entire breakdowns of huge matches done in less than 60 seconds. Really good stuff. Google Docs spreadsheet. What is this on? It's monthly grinds. I don't know what that one is, and I'm not going to get into it. How do I follow this one? It's an announcement page, and I want to follow it, but it's not giving me the follow thing. Oh, well. I'll work on that later, but Venora's got the breakdown here. Let me see here. Invite people. Copy. There we go. And paste. There's the link to Venora's Discord. Go in there and check out the infographics. Cowboys play today? Go out and don't bring up Green Bay Packers, yeah. Right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna represent my team. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna put on my my Rodgers jersey and just strut around town. Lucky that had Cersei, but no Icarus. That would have been a disaster. We might want to do something different than that one. Go Pack, go! Cheesehead for life, baby! I'm curious. This is 20,000. I'm getting close to making my destined connections. Go Montreal Owlets. Let's see if I can get some of these in here. There's one. This might take a loss here. Maybe. Who knows? It's got some gamma in it. That was a loss. That's no good. Can I get another loss? See if I can't find something that'll auto lose. That's probably not gonna lose. Dang it, when you want an auto-lose team, you have trouble finding them. There we go, got it, excellent. And then we'll go through a couple of these. I have some mixed up teams and I'm out of charges now, so I wasn't paying attention when accepting stuff in my morning thing. What's up, Purple Sticky? For those of you who didn't catch the recap, be sure to check out Purple Sticky's latest video. He did a skit, and believe you me, doing skit videos is tough. So Purple Sticky, that was a 16-minute video. I'm betting that took you a total of 12 hours to produce. Am I in the ballpark? Playing in the CFL makes you just enough money to afford therapy for your joints later in life. Just for the editing it all and recording portion, that's close, yeah. Yeah, I bet gathering those clips was a nightmare, dude. I bet that was a lot of work. I don't have the time to listen to streamers like I used to, because I used to have a job where I drove a lot, and so I would listen to streamers, and I'd tap the clip button when I saw something funny and put it in my own little save pile there. I was sitting there waiting for that to I forgot to hit the battle. But nowadays I get to jump into somebody's stream and listen for 10, 15 minutes, or maybe lurk while I do dishes and I'm missing most of it, or my kids are distracting me so I don't get the time to really listen to anybody and hang out. So I have trouble, but yeah, if you're planning on doing more of that kind of content, Purple Sticky, I highly recommend, if you find anything interesting at all, save it on the fly, save it on the go, and keep a stockpile of stuff like that. And if I can ever send you any kind of clips or footage or YouTube videos that'll help you with your stuff, like not just my own, but like how-to videos on how to put together something or a specific shot, don't hesitate to ask, man. I know how tough that stuff is. I used to do some of those skits and things. I can't do them anymore. I don't have the time for it. It's all got to be pretty straight to YouTube kind of stuff. Nope, that's not going to work. I need something that doesn't require cores. Almost clicked on that. Yeah, Prominence, it's on Purple Sticky's page. I don't have the link right on hand. It's hilarious. He got Zero Cool Gamer and Reaper to jump in there on some stuff. Yeah, I don't know about the Ultimate Warrior. What's the career plan now? The career plan is I've got to get fabricating some equipment and sell it to make a little bit more money. And then probably in 6 months to a year, I'm probably just going to go get myself another job somewhere. Speak of the devil and he will appear. There's Zero Cool Gamer right there. There's the link right there. Thank you, Miniatures. Those painted abs? No. Is that the right video? Yeah, that's it, Miniatures. That's the right link. Oh, go away. I'm clicking on the wrong things here. What field, Fredo? Honestly, I just want to do something new and interesting. If I have to fall back on my CDL and get a job driving truck, I will. I do not want to own my own trucking company again. I have this problem that when I do something to the point where I know that I can succeed at it, it becomes a lot less interesting. I don't actually have to succeed. I just have to get to the point where I know I could, and it becomes less interesting to me. And I was able to be pretty successful in the trucking industry with my company, and it got boring real fast. And it was a lot of work to make it grow, and it was something I did my whole life, and it was just not that interesting to me. So I don't really want to be back in the trucking or logistics industry. I'd love to do something that I could work at from home. I'd love to get in a more technical field. Yeah, it looks like I'll pick that up with one more rotation. How much more for the pants? There's the pants at 35. Okay, halfway there. Honestly, I've spent most of my life chasing money, and I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to do things that are fun and entertaining, and I've worked hard to put myself in a financial position where I'll have the opportunity to do fun things that maybe don't make a lot of money, and that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. Welding or woodworking would be awesome, Prominence. I love welding. I love woodworking too, but I'm not very good at it, unfortunately. I build plywood furniture, kind of situation. But welding I'm a little bit better at, and I absolutely love welding. The thing is like, if I want to get a job welding, you start out at the bottom rung doing repetitious work that's mind-numbing and doesn't pay you very much money. And a lot of times they'll put you on cutting torches and stuff where you're just out chopping up metal at scrap yards and stuff. And I don't mind repetitious work. I can zone out to some stuff and just be in my own space. I don't mind that if that's where I got to start. But I'd rather learn some skills. I'd like to get into aluminum welding. That sounds challenging and fun. Plywood's still better than IKEA. Wait till Ra's doing a report on IKEA right now. She has some interesting info about that. She's always learning the most interesting stuff in school. I wish I could go back to school. That's something I do. I'd totally take online courses to do video editing. I would love to be better at video editing. I enjoy editing videos a lot, but it is incredibly time consuming for me because I don't know all the shortcuts. I'm a troglodyte. I'm very technically illiterate, and so I have a lot of trouble video editing, but I enjoy it so much, the creativity of it and the expression. And like, there's a lot of people who don't want to edit their videos, right? And they'll pay you percentages of the income of the video if you do the work on it. And I'd love to get to that level of video editing. It would be great. With less customer service, you just hate people? Oh my God, I don't think I could do a customer service job, Fredo. I'd lose it on people. I like owning my own business. When customers would get snippy with me, I would get right in their face and shut them down. I would just be like, hey, I own this company and I don't need your business. You can just go away. My kids are listening, so I really gotta tone my language down. I'm working on it. On EDX, I don't know what EDX is. Just getting a workshop assembled to start aquaponics business. Going to build most of my system myself to save money. What's an aquaponics? Hobby Sore Sleep with the follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Be sure to jump in chat and say hello. College was tough AF at the time, but looking back, the most fun time of my life. You know what? I only went to community college. I had 6 years of community college with nothing to show for it. Still glad I did it. I learned a lot. Okay, you lurk away, honey. I did a presentation on building houses and how cheap shipping containers are for building. When we went to Cali last year, we saw a lot of buildings made out of them. Yeah, miniatures. I'm making my office out of a shipping container. I own a couple of them, and I'm trying to sell them. They're actually, I was kind of upset because when I brought my shipping containers down here to Texas, they sell for about $1,000 less than what they did in Oregon. So now kind of taking a loss on that one. Glasses and plain hat. This guy's an MCU superhero in disguise. You know it. Don't tell anybody, man. It's my secret. My secret identity is a bumbling content creator. Jump into the tech boss halfway through. We'll just, you know what? Let's hit it with the other people first. This one, and there's no BA in there. Okay. We'll try this team first to see if we can chip away, and then I'll throw my BA in there to clean up. Aquaponics is a part of hydroponic farm, soilless growing, and aquaculture, raising fish. The fish waste has most of the nutrients plants need to grow. Okay, so yeah, I know. You got all the aquariums with the fish growing out of the top of them and stuff. That's cool. Water doesn't complain all the time. Thanks, Ronbert. I appreciate that. I'll take that for sure. It's my favorite part of the pet store. I don't care. I'm just gonna use it because I know he's probably gonna die if I don't. See if we can get some more defense downs all over the place. Here we go. Look at that. I think if I hit her, it's gonna go there, and there we go. And we're gonna put this out there. You just need to find shop space to rent. Prominence, you gotta get away from the brick and mortar, man. Don't you know everybody works from home these days? Have Amazon airlift your aquariums to people, you know? Get rid of that overhead. Grow plants online and sell them? Yeah, I don't know where life's gonna take me in the future. I don't know. I mean, you know, content creation isn't a realistic way for people to make money. If you guys are thinking about making a living at it, just understand that it's kind of like thinking that you're gonna make it big as a musician. You know, it's those same kind of odds. You gotta have incredible skill, talent, and luck all come together at just the right point in your life to make it happen. It's incredibly time consuming and challenging, and it's just not a realistic venue for making a living or supporting your family. You got to think of it as a hobby. Let's see, we don't want Doom in here. I think I want Cersei, and I got MLF, and I'm gonna put in Agatha in place of him. And I don't want him, I want Deathpool for the energy. I believe that's how I want it to roll. You don't own your home and you don't have enough space. That's a bummer. What state do you live in, Prominence? Yeah, Zero, there's a lot of places where you can go to learn and get college level education for much, much cheaper. You know, we all used to laugh at, what was it, like University of Phoenix Online. Everybody laughed about that. They were one of the first big universities online. And now people are like, oh, yeah, that's kind of what you got to do, isn't it? See if we can spread that. Probably not. Oh, look at that. We got it. Okay. Man, nobody's laughing about it now because you could get a fat degree from that university without ever leaving your home. Let's try something not quite so heavy duty. I think that's all we need there. Oh yeah, bring mum in. I'm happy to bring. Is that double mums? We got double mums on this level? I didn't know that. That's cool. Let's hit one of those mums and get some people out. If I do him, I think that'll work. That's what I want to do. Boom. There we go. Sweet. And then if we go here and no, we want to stun this Sinister because I don't want him bringing in an MLF of his own. Wow, that's doing some damage there. We're gonna hit this one. I literally finished my 2-year degree a month ago and now I sit at work and do nothing. It's kind of amazing. And right now is the time to go fetch a job because people will hire you just because they need warm bodies. You know, they just need warm bodies right now for certain positions, especially like in the tech field and stuff. Well, I don't know, specific areas of the tech field. So, wow, there we go. So you can go get a job without the required degree and paperwork for a lot of positions. And then if you have degrees and you are specialized in certain fields, I think I can just hit auto here. You can move laterally or up the chain pretty easily right now. I know a lot of people are just doubling their income by moving and progressing up the corporate ladder with degrees just because there's a lack of warm bodies. So I should probably be looking for a job and everything right now, but I don't know, man. I'm just enjoying being home with my kids and trying out new stuff and all sorts of stuff. Okay. Okay. Desperate for hires, that's right. Yep. Okay, I think I got my raids caught up here. I guess we'll do one more Mystic and see what happens. I don't get to do these Mystic nodes very often. What if I just sim it? Will that work? If I just sim it? Oh, darn. That's too bad. Okay. Do I have anybody else I can throw in and sim it just to use up the energy? Let's see here. Probably nobody that'll work, right? If I get... Where's Dagger? Dagger's not allowed in there? I don't have Dagger built up enough, I guess. Okay, whatever. We'll do Morbius and Wong, I guess. Because Heartless is probably just going to get killed. Let's do Wong. If I do Wong, I want to have Heartless, though. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know what Canuck is. I can make it as a CC, just whip those abs back out. I don't know. You know, I've been hollering to have more and more content creators come out of the woodwork, and they are, and they're bringing it. They're bringing it. I'm seeing people with some serious talent entering the Marvel Strike Force content creator ring. Either people who have been here who are taking on different platforms or people who are new to content creation altogether. And it's pretty impressive. And I'm kind of like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have called for more competition. I don't know. I don't want to work that hard. Man, my filters are too strict in chat. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go do the event here and show you guys. So node 1, this is level 8, 256. It's a basically it's gonna come out at 2.7 million, or it should. And I'll do this run. Oh, I should probably check to see. We were saying we wanted, why is this not up? Hold on a second. Test account. Power Fatigue 1 and 2 and Rope-a-Dope. That's, excuse me, Power Siphon, Power Fatigue 1, Power Fatigue 2, and then where's that Rope-a-Dope? I believe I do have a Rope-a-Dope on there. Rope-a-Dope, okay, we'll put Rope-a-Dope on there also, pump it up just a bit more. Ooh, 2.8, wow, okay. Let's give this a shot. It's not putting the safeguard on. Okay. I don't see any of these that are marked. Remember they used to have like red lettering saying this isn't working correctly? I thought Scopely said they were gonna mark these for players to know that they're not working correctly. Whatever. I don't care. Not my problem. Rope-a-dope sucks. Should I not be doing it? I only need 2.7. I'm gonna give it a shot. How's my luck been for Weaver? It's been great, Unspeakable. I'm like almost a 4-star already. They might mark them at a 6.4.1 hotfix. That's what they were saying, Zero Cool Gamer. That's right. They were curious about if how the hotfix plays out in the stores. I remember that now. Okay. All right, so here's my game of team. This is the placement I'm using. I want to swap these two actually. We want this one, and then this one is how I want it to go. Jump in there. Zero says I can do it. Hotfix is going to create more problems than it solves. You probably. I mean, this whole world-class experience nonsense. It's so out of control. The ridiculous amount of stuff going wrong in the game right now, and for them to bring up that quote, and it was just, man, I read that line on the blog post and I was like, you idiots, just tell everybody that you know you're screwing up and you're trying to work it out. Just tell us that. Don't give stupid catchphrases that people are going to be saying for years to come. Yeah, this patch is a pretty big disaster. It's one of the worst ones, for sure. See, one thing, if you're not running anybody as a raider and you only have strikers and skirmishers, or skirmishers, I should say, to put out vulnerables, then as long as you're focusing on that same character, it's not that big a deal, because only that one character is going to get the vulnerable, and they're probably going to die a little faster. Node 4 also autoable with Young Avengers. Thank you, Guilty. I will put them in there. I got a pretty decent sized YA. We are our harshest critics, right? Yeah, that one was there to stay. The only reason that we're not saying harshest critics anymore is because now we're saying world-class experience. Is the new insert event name here at 2P, 5P actually happening today? No one knows. I don't understand, Unspeakable. What was the 2 p.m., 5 p.m. insert event name? Was that the Fury bringing in the waves? I think I better switch to auto basic. Don't kill Braun. What are you doing? Somebody heal Braun before he dies, and damn it. I didn't want Braun to die. That's gonna suck. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should redo it so I have an easier time. I might actually have to take it off of auto. I keep having somebody die. Summer of Blunder is a goat name change, whoever that is. Let's try it again. I guess we'll move Braun back to, maybe that's why I had him. Maybe that's why I had him on the outside. He was too small. This song is okay, but I want something a little more peppy. Let's just go up here. The new event time change and delayed event schedule has to be such a major F up, and they continue to fail. I see. Yeah, that ever since they moved things ahead, it's really ridiculous. They moved things ahead in order to handle issues that arose, and that ended up causing more issues, and they don't handle them, right? They gave themselves 3 hours to fix the screw-ups, and they aren't fixing the screw-ups in those 3 hours. It's ridiculous. It's like, you might as well move it back to 5. We had less problems, and you're still not going to deal with it. Energy absorption? I don't know. Is anybody trying energy absorption at 256 Scourge? Can we go after Kate Bishop? I want to get those blinds out of here. They're annoying. Not to mention, like, let's get rid of Echo because she's counterattacking a bunch. That's annoying. Do not use energy absorption, says Big Spartan. It's a Monday. I brought the coffee pot in here. Scopely Logic, put shiny new rims on an engine shop Pinto. It'll run better long term with a nice cosmetic change. All right, we're down to 4. Let's see if we can get through this without losing anybody real quick. I want to use those basics, try and get my my charges back up. Smacky, smacky. She's got the death proof, so does she. She's got the bleeds. She's got lots of bleeds also. Miss! Clear those positive effects. Bronze animations are so funny. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at that. We didn't quite make it an hour before one of them comes in here. All right, you leave me be, let me stream. And you're supposed to be in bed, young man. So lazy and boring, right? The battlefield effect? I was kind of frustrated with that too. Hey, Carter, be sure to shut that door, buddy. The Pokemon onesie, yeah. They're big on their onesies. Our whole family has onesies. Way too run for you. All right, so this one I think I have to play it to get through it. Oh, Fredo, he comes in saying he wants a hug, but no, he wants to get in front of the green screen and show off his onesie and all that. All right, I like to take out Mordo so I can keep my healing going first, and then I real quick switch over to Shang-Chi. He's kind of low on health, but he's got offense down too. Let's see if we can't clean that up a bit. Got the charge on him anyway, so that'll help. All right, Shang-Chi. Here we go. He's kicking my face in. Son of a bee, that's no good. I think we're gonna have to go after Chi first. I gotta stop that attack from happening because he's just gonna clear the board. I shouldn't have taunted with all the positive effects above me. That was a dumb idea. Well, and Unspeakable, it's not just the buffs and debuffs, it's the phantom buffs and phantom debuffs also. I just sent in another message to customer service again because I'm sitting there thinking that MLF is ability blocked and she's not. All right, so we're gonna have to go after Shang-Chi first, it looks like. See if we can't kill him. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope, I can't do enough damage to kill him. Well, I survived it. Man, those effects after turn, that rope-a-dope is brutal. Oops, there goes the whole team, I think. Oh, really? I survived. Oh, there they go. Yeah, that rope-a-dope is pretty brutal. I might end up going and taking that back off. That's gonna get tough to get through. My Gamma team doesn't have enough to pull through. Yeah, the Hulk special with the taunt and then all the positive effects. That's what I was saying. That was a dumb move on my part. Let's go see what I can spend gold on and get these dailies done. And then we need to real quick go over some defenses. I got questions for you guys. And then we're going to be going over Zach Rudroy's defense. Zach Rudroy, are you in chat today? Oh my goodness, I didn't even do this. Wow, I'm running behind today. Be sure to click on exactly the plus symbol, because we had a feature that was working correctly and Scopely had to go and change that on us. Nope, I'm not doing the hundreds. I can't afford that kind of coring. We'll take a look on day 6, day 7 of the event and see if I want to start pushing a little bit harder. Without auto on the first node, it's a bit easier on that second node opening with Abomination Stun, etc. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try some stuff. I'm not running a Scourge for you guys to watch. I'm just dicking around here on stream today. Yes, the new golden milestone is a bummer that you have to pay 6 million to make it to the leaderboard, which is a stupid feature that further separates free-to-play and Krakens. You know, it's really annoying when they do that. You want features that bring them together. You want it so that you have the microtransactions that get you a little bit of an advantage or just a cosmetic appeal, and that the free-to-play can still compete if they want to push really, really hard. The idea is that you just make the game a little, lazy people can spend money to do the same thing as hard-working free-to-play players. That's the place I like to be. But that's not Marvel Strike Force. Ooh, kinda need to do these. Man, they're expensive though. Definitely want to do these. Gonna do these. I don't think I have anything there. I want to go all the way to the bottom, and I want to purchase these. I don't have the war credits, do I? No, I don't have enough. You can purchase war credits for extra points in whatever event is happening right now. I don't have enough there. This looks to be mostly garbage. Nobody I'm really interested in bringing up. No, Green Goblin ain't worth it. Orbs. Was there supplies or orbs? I think, no, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. And I don't think I need to do, oh, I can do these. Big money, big money! Not really. Let's open the gold orbs. Never getting the milli drops. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from it, Fox Robin Hood. I don't even know if there is any going on right now, but we're gonna stay away from it if it is. Oh, there is? I'm trying to get me, I'm trying. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it, Fox Robin Hood, but if it's negative drama, I'll probably just avoid it for today. Yeah, I need to advance the alliance. Let's get that done. That's not gonna bring me over the 1,000 mark to buy those war credits. Ethereal Arms, where am I on him? Doesn't really do me any good. Golden opportunity. Okay, let's go build up my Hulk real fast. I want to play around with him. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Is it Envoy issues? That's what I want to know. Is it Envoy issues? If it's Envoy issues, I'm curious. If it's the usual stuff, and we all kind of know what I'm talking about there, then I just don't care anymore. Waiting for Valk to do her superhero thing on Node 10, just like hoping for a dodge on Node 5. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh, he has a new Kraken account that was gifted or babysitting or bought or who gives. I mean, if he's not paying money for it, I don't think that's a terms of service deal breaker, right? I don't know. See, that's another reason why I'm not really interested in being a part of the Envoy program, because I bet that's probably an issue for him being an Envoy if he is even utilizing somebody else's account to make videos or something. Which is kind of dumb. You'd think that the Envoys would let them use the test server account like at fully max or whatever they want to do. We know that's not the words you wanted to use. I'll allow that one. It's against the terms of service. That is the drama. Well, I hope they don't kick him out of the Envoy program. He's a great content creator. Your Valkyrie sucks and never triggers. Account sharing is against terms of service. I didn't know that. I thought it was just if you purchase it, if there's an exchange of funds or something for it. Yeah, everybody does it here too, Fredo. It's just... Well, I hope they don't cause him any problems. It is really kind of stupid since they have a test server that he can use, or he's supposed to be able to use. Yeah. Oh, well, I hope it all works out for him. Okay, so we got Red Hulk up to 80. I'm still looking for some of this gear, which is these are the pieces that I'm trying to farm. And these farms are more important than my character farms, so they go first. And then we're going to jump over to some defense up screens, and I'm going to ask you guys some questions about Darkhold and Young Avenger placement. And I want to get to the bottom of why so many people are speeding up Miss Marvel. Just what in the heck is that all about? I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess I kind of do want to do that. Just so it'll go away and easy visual reference for me to figure out there. I could probably do these too. That's the gamma. Okay. I might need to farm some more gamma here pretty soon. Let's see. Okay, this is done. We can go here and do some of my character shard farms. I think I got Voodoo up to 7 stars. I didn't pay for him to go to 7 stars, but he's farmed, so that's good. KDB making her appearance. We get to do that one now. And of course, Magic. Magic, who is about as exciting to me as Madeline Pryor. Don't they kind of feel like they're on equal footing? Like, oh, that's a cool mechanic, but then it never really works the way it should, and it just doesn't feel that powerful, and everybody got excited for a hot second, then we realized, yeah, those characters kind of suck. Oh, I still need to spend some energy. Sorry. Whoops, that's the wrong tab. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, they would care about that, they would care about content creators using someone else's account more than they would hacking, because they don't want to, Scopely doesn't want to showcase that it's even possible for you to use somebody else's account or trade accounts or buy an account. They don't want people to know that, because if you buy an account for $100, that's like $1,000 worth of value, probably way more than that, probably like $5,000 worth of value. You know, I mean, obviously older power crept characters aren't worth spending money on, but like the newer characters, so they don't want people to know that. So they don't want their envoys to do that sort of thing. And I want, where do I can find him here, I think. I can find it in here. So yeah, they're probably going to shut down their envoys from doing that sort of thing, which is really stupid that they're going to get involved in something like that so quickly. It just shows that they don't give a shit about their community. They only care about their bottom line. I have no idea, Guilty. I have no idea if that's true or not. I didn't know he even came back. Okay, that's, no, too many buttons, too much lag. And we're gonna go over to, no, I want this one. This is probably the screen I want. Okay. Why do they have strange to the outside? These are not sized properly. Why do they have strange to the outside? I mean, Agatha next to MLF, I get that. That's absolutely right. But to put Wong in between, wouldn't you normally want Wong to the outside? Is it just because they're trying to keep Strange from getting hit? If that's the case, why don't you put Wong center with Scarlet Witch next to Wong and MLF next to Wong? That way no splash damage goes to Strange. And honestly, if you lose Scarlet Witch, it's not a huge problem. If you lose Strange before he does his big ult, that's a big deal. Yes, miniatures, Gamma can beat anything. Yeah, Gretzky, the find button is still not working properly. It's supposed to happen in the hot fix, but who knows if it will. I like to purchase all retired CC accounts. I'm now the proud owner of Chew Burger, Casino, and Philosopher. Gotta catch them all. So I want to know what's the idea of this placement here, because in defense up, I'm going to say that that they should be switching Wong and Doctor Strange to put Wong to the outside. I think that's a mistake there. Also, I think Scarlet Witch should probably be a skirmisher rather than a raider. She could be a raider. She has AoE stuff. But I kind of like her as a skirmisher to land more positive, or land more of her negative effects and prolong stuff. Put Wanda next to Wong. She's the least useful. Well, Wanda is next to Wong in this one, Big Spartan. I just don't want Doctor Strange next to Wong also for when Wong taunts. There's a lot of adjacent attacks and AoE attacks and stuff. After you move Wong to the outside, you say, okay, so you agree with me. It should go Wong, Wanda, Heartless, then MLF, and Agatha. Honestly, Wong should be where Strange is. Scarlet Witch should be next to him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too, Zero. Okay. So there's no hidden reason that I'm missing on this placement. It makes sense that they don't want you to know that you can buy accounts or share accounts, because what makes more sense to a new player who wants to spend $15,000 to beef up your roster or $500 to buy somebody else's old account. That's exactly right, Midnight. That's why they're jumping all over it. Buying somebody's account for a few $100s has incredible savings for a player and cuts into their income big time. So they're going to be all over it. I really hope that they didn't kick Dorky Dad out of the Envoys for it. I would hope that they would just have a talk with him and say, no, you can't do that. And he would just say, okay, and not do it. Okay, and then there was another one in here that was, I believe, let's see here. I might as well size these as we go through. We like Raider on Red Hulk. We like Raider on Abomination. Healer or Striker on Hulk. This looks fine to me, other than we have Healer on Iron Fist, and I don't like that because everything heal blocks this team, so I think you make him a Skirmisher or a Raider. This one is fine, except we need the placement swap right here in the bottom and change Matchstick Man to a Striker. This one looks good to me. Here, this is the one. We're speeding up Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl. Now, I can understand Squirrel Girl. A lot of times, Squirrel Girl is ability blocked, and if she's going that much faster, sometimes she can get to her cleanse before you can kill her. Especially if you go into it with a D-Force team and Doom happens to not get the energy, you could really be screwed by that. However, my favorite would be to put, it'd go Echo, America Chavez, then Kate Bishop, then Miss Marvel, and then Squirrel Girl on the end. That's my personal placement. Yeah, just be prepared for the new content creator Borky Bad with his Kraken account and a mustache. It's also unfair to the player base besides just in Scopely's best interest. It's kind of BS that someone could be grinding for 2 to 4 years just for someone to come in and buy a similar account on the cheap and not have to put in the cash or the work. I agree with you, Zero. So for me, it's either let them do it or nobody gets to do it. So if it's against the terms of service, then they gotta, put their foot down on their content creators. And if it says in terms of service that you're not supposed to just take over somebody's account, whether it be for free or not, then it's a no-go. And I think if they're gonna give their envoys access to the test server, there's no need for the envoys to be taking over an account. But then again, I don't know what's happening inside the Envoy system. Maybe there's a very, very limited access and Dorky Dad needs access to a bigger team to produce the content. And if that's the case, honestly, he should just make the content on that account and then say, thank you to so-and-so for helping me make this content, and credit it to them, even though he's the one doing it and no one's gonna know the difference. I mean, that's what I'd do. Of course, I wouldn't bother taking over someone's account. I don't care. So, yeah, you're right. We're staying clear of the drama. That's right. Yeah, so do you guys know why we're doing this? Web store servers or potatoes? Definitely. Yeah, there's lots of issues with Scopely and the way they do things, their servers, their Envoy program, lots of stuff. But this team is what I want to know about, guys. Why are we speeding up Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl? No, way too raw. I will not. I will not do that.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me.
While we're waiting for information to come in on why we might speed those two up, I'm gonna go resize the rest of these. The Web Warriors, we've got the wrong ISOs on 1 or 2. This team looks okay. Most people prefer Raider on Mighty Thor, but she does work well as a striker. I like Fortifier on Sif, but we need to get those 2 Asgardians into the blue. This one's just a cruddy team. I don't like the Skirmisher ISO on Madeline Pryor, but who cares? She's underdeveloped, and this team ain't stopping anything. And then this one is garbage at Red Roy's level. What's up, cleaning agent? Oh, do we actually have an answer to this? I like Squirrel Girl, Miss Marvel, Kate, Chavez, Echo, left to right. That's exactly the lineup I like, Zero. I think they're just trying to keep them off the ends for Disrupt. I wouldn't. Rorix, why do people still put Miss Marvel on the corner? Some people are enjoying Miss Marvel in the corner, and they do it for a reason, and I don't quite understand. I've been using Surfer to solo Hydra teams under 600k, even with Zemo. Yeah, Big Spartan, this Hydra team is not... It's too old at this point. I was telling, like if you're a new player, it's something that you can throw a minimal investment in to make a defense that causes people to spend more than you invested into it. But honestly, there's just so many people that have Zemo, that have Surfer, that, you know, have those tunes that annihilate this team. It's just, it's not even good as filler anymore, even at a beginner's level. I'm gonna get the Blazer, Fredo. In fact, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, grab the Blazer, and we'll start recording the video here soon. Yeah, that's right, Prominence. We only do 1 through 5 placement, not left to right anymore. What's this one? Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Pretty much sums it up right there. Just go in, strip the charges, annihilate the team. Where was that? There it is. They put her on the corner for the normal taunt reason, but they're trying to avoid the Morbius disrupt. Right, but that's the thing. If you run into it with Morbius, it's going to disrupt her, so you don't put her on the corner. But I still see a lot of people saying that they like to put her on the corner. They just don't ever give me a reason why. You would speed who up, Rorix? I mean, Echo for sure, but why would you speed up Miss Marvel or Squirrel Girl? Yes, well, I will definitely wash my hands, Fredo. That's a part of my normal routine. Squirrel Girl cleanse on the disrupt. Oh, you wouldn't speed her up. Okay. If YA pulls hunters, who are they using on H4H? That's a good point, Prominence. That's a reason to put Miss Marvel in the corner. So you pull that new Dark Hunter after that little touch-up. The Dark Hunters are working great on H4H, and that would pull Dark Hunters from your H4H accounts. I only use Dark Hunters for H4H where people have Red Guardian or Drax in the middle for the same reason, but it doesn't seem to matter. There you go, Big Spartan. There you go. I've literally never had a single person attack my YA with Dark Hunters, so I put my Miss Marvel on the corner, but I don't think it matters much. So if they're not using, so that's the thing. It's probably better to draw them in with Miss Marvel on the corner and get that Dark Hunters into your YA rather than something else, because now that the A-Force can be used for other stuff. What are you guys using A-Force for? What's up, Pretty Ricky? What are you guys using A-Force on now that they've kind of updated it? Because I'm hearing A-Force can do lots of stuff, like go into Darkhold and crap. YA is mostly A-Force now, since Eternals are used for Asgardians. A-Force is level 1 bench. I don't use A-Force. What's up, Zach Rodroy? We're about to do your defense here. What's best to use Weapon X on? Well, Domdell, I like to use Weapon X on H for H, but mine fails all the time because it's so lopsided and I can't spare the resources to bring it back up. I still haven't built them, but they're supposed to be solid. A-Force I use on YA. So you guys are still using I use A-Force on YA also. And I save my dark hunters for H for H. Valley Flying coming in with the raid. What's up, Valley? Valley Maniacs, if you're just joining us, we're going over some of the defense up tiles. I like to talk to chat about these things before I go into the video so that I can look like I actually know what I'm talking about. They help me figure some things out. Right now, we're discussing why Miss Marvel should or should not go on the corner and should or should not be sped up by America Chavez. In this tile, we've got America Chavez speeding up Squirrel Girl and Miss Marvel. No one seems to like that. A lot of us are considering putting Miss Marvel back on the corner to get the Dark Hunters away from H for H. Everybody's using A-Force on this team, and with A-Force going into this team, you want your Squirrel Girl in the middle. So I think, hey, let's go take a look at a different build. I'll jump back to MSF and see if I can't build a team. Because from what it sounds like most people are going into the YA with the A-Force even after the rework. So let's take a look if I can spell. I know there's a Y around here somewhere. I'm just not really sure where it comes into play. There it is. It's after the X. Okay, we got it. We're there. Okay. And then, oh, I did that wrong. I want to create. Now that I know where it's at, I can find it and I can use those filters. Okay, so what we're thinking now, if you're doing YA, you do the ability block onto Squirrel Girl and then it chains to like 4 people. So you could reduce that chain by putting Squirrel Girl in the middle. Unfortunately, that means you're going to also speed her up with America Chavez. Might not be such a bad thing. We got KDB over here and Echo being sped up to get to the evades a little bit faster. And then we put Miss Marvel on the corner because who cares? No one's using their Dark Hunters into this team. So what do you guys think about this? With the assumption that A-Force is the primary counter for YA right now. YA on offense can also punch across on H for H. Does A-Force punch up or just punch across? It punches up pretty, Ricky. Yeah, I use A-Force with Doom and I punch up 150k reliably. I punched up 600k with Dark Hunters with Sean versus H for H. You did Dark Hunters with Shang-Chi into H for H and punched up 600k. So then we want to put Miss Marvel on the corner in hopes of pulling the Dark Hunters away from the H for H punch-ups. Is that what we should be doing? Do you guys agree? I think so. I'm thinking this sounds pretty logical to me. And then I would be frustrated coming into this with my D-Force team because I would have to ability block Squirrel Girl and then the chain would only go to 2 other people instead of 3. Okay. All right. I think I like this for my new YA placement. But then if you're going into higher levels, then you probably would switch things up and do something more like this. This is the alternative placement here. You don't need to ability block Squirrel Girl if she is being sped up by Chavez. Rich on chips, I'll give you the D-Force. Fox Robin, why don't I need to ability block Squirrel Girl if she's being sped up by Chavez? Does she take her turn too soon? I need to know. Because she heals first turn. So you're saying the heal pops off before I put that disrupt out there. Is Squirrel Girl will waste her cleanse too early. Okay, so we don't want Squirrel Girl sped up then. If we're looking to make the most frustrating defense for the A-Force with Doom, then what we want to do is this. So it forces them to attack Squirrel Girl, giving a 50-50 chance of them chaining left or right. If it chains to the right, then they get maximum value out of that chain off of Spider-Woman. If it chains left, they get minimal value out of it. I don't see them putting an ability block anywhere else. And we don't want to speed her up. Okay. What you have on the screen is now my placement, and Rorix agrees. Okay. All right. This is where it's at. And you know what? This works to draw in a Dark Hunter team, which we want to do because Dark Hunter's punches up so big on H for H. It's the most frustrating build we can do against the A-Force team. And I like that it's speeding up Bishop and Echo because those are the two I find have the most value for being sped up. Okay, I like that. Let's go here, and I think, what else do we got? This one we didn't like. No changes there. I think it was this. And what we like here is Wong, Scarlet Witch, then Doctor Strange. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this episode of Defense Up with only making minimal amount of mistakes. I'm gonna go take my hat off, grab my blazer, use the bathroom, wash my hands, and I will be right back. A lot of people are changing. Man, I gotta stop saying the ums. I've been trying to work on that. I say all the time. It drives me nuts. Wish I could get a handle on that one. Streamer problems, right? And then I immediately roll into the Tales of Legends, Age of X, room number 6. People are changing this up. Hello, says Most Step Isley. So hard to break the habit, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. It is a terrible habit to break. It's better to have silence than to throw in those ums, ahs, and all that stuff. Now everybody's gonna troll me with ums. What are you guys using in Team 6? Anybody have any good ideas? I still like this team. I still like this team in room 6. I want to know if there's something better or if I should keep this team for offense for what people are putting into it. Yeah, way too raw ums all the time. She drives me nuts with that. Exactly, Steven. That is exactly right. Zero, you couldn't care less. Couldn't. I know you're doing that on purpose. I know you're putting that in there on purpose. Chat's just trolling me with crap now. We can turn the music back up a little bit, but I need to change songs. Oh, I think it's something I haven't heard in a while. What's this? No, do this one. There we go. And we're gonna crank this up a bit. That's better. My job is to drive you crazy just doing my job. Yeah, you excel at that. You have Bishop and Darkhold. I'm saving my Darkhold for a layman's offensive team. I don't know how good I'm gonna do on offense, so I'm really keeping everything good. Is Spotify listed as a game on Twitch? We should change the stream settings. I mean, I think I have Spotify linked in to Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, be sure to place your Red Hulk on defense if you're running the team. A wash for many people to figure out what's good and what works. That's why I want to keep my best stuff for offense, except I really do want to run this team to see what people use against it. It does look pretty bonkers. It's still got 2 legendaries in it. They're going to be getting the defense up and stuff like that. I think a lot of people are going to want to try to kill Gambit. I think I need to dump some resources into my Gambit and bring him up a little bit more. Ooh, you know what I should do? You know what I'm thinking? I think I should change Gambit and wait, when Beast, you know what, I'll just look it up. I'll just go to msf.gg since we now have it working again and go with Beast. And look up on turn, gain 20, this character, let's see. If that ally is an X-Men, he'll have... has 3 or more. Okay, that's not it. I thought Beast gained speed. On turn, apply regeneration to the most injured ally. If that ally is an X-Men, heal them for 50% of the turn. If that ally is an astonishing X-Men, heal for 20%. Gain 20% resistance. What am I doing? I thought Beast gained speed when his allies... Full cowboy? Okay. I thought Beast gained speed if one of his allies went under a certain health mark. Why am I not seeing that? It's Jube's passive. Okay. I want to know how this works so I can look at the placement on that team. When an astonishing X-Men ally drops below 50% health, fill an ally B speed bar by 30%, generate ability, energy, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, in that case then, wouldn't I want to do...
I think the girls with their nails done now.
You guys might know where I'm going with this. Wouldn't I want to do this kind of placement? That way, both Bishop and Beast have a chance of going below 50% speeding Beast up? Or is that going to put Beast in a tricky situation where he might get clipped off too easy? Oh, wouldn't that be cool if I had a great big old beard? Get my hair done. Oh man, I grabbed a crappy wig for today too. Why do you guys always do these together? But I just have a day where I have like just a hat or just a wig. All right, there we go. We're all wigged out and geared up with my hats. Okay, so what do you guys think about that? What's up, Frosty Osty? Somebody get that man a shout out. Together is better. Do you guys... I can't tell if you guys are talking about the way I look or the way this team looks. So I think because my Beast is actually tougher than my Bishop, I keep calling him Bishop, than my Gambit, I'm thinking keeping Beast next to Bishop is going to be better, so if splash damage comes off, I have a chance of knocking Beast under, which will trigger the Jubilee passive. Beautiful. Okay. I like this. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to keep it that way. Beast in the middle next to Bishop. This is a weird thing. I don't know what I'm doing here. What do you guys think of that one? I keep trying weird stuff. I have a... Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, let's go back to MSF. We're going to look up my boy Taskmaster, or girl Taskmaster. There I go with the ums again. I need to create something that I get punished for saying so I will stop saying On spawn, fill speed bar for self and all mercenary, villain, and underworld allies. Okay, I was thinking about using Deadpool in there, but he's not villain. So that's gonna reduce that. 30% for mercenary villain. 20% chance he'll counterattack on the mercenary, but he won't get the speed or damage from it. Okay, so that's no good. Jar College Fund, right, Jumpy? Those kids will have their first semester paid for in like 2 streams. Yeah, the wig feels like punishment enough to me. Let's take a look here. I have a, whoops, do this one. I have a hero mutant in here. She'll take a turn. A hero mutant in here. She will take a turn. I'm hoping that they can't get to Red Guardian right away. It'll give Spider Weaver enough time to pop off, to get those charges out there. Reset the wig timer on every I'd have a wig on the whole day. I hate wearing these wigs too. It was fun at first, and then you start wearing these things for 5 minutes at a time. Ugh. I have Koreth in here simply because he's fast. I'm hoping he'll take a turn and add some damage and draw an assist from him. I was thinking about how built up is your X23? Not very. I'll show you. Hold on. I think I have her. Come on. She is 86k, gear tier 13, not doing so great. But I wanted a hero mutant in there. Honestly, who would waste a Dormammu on this team? Putting a hero mutant in here is kind of dumb, right? There's no point. I might as well put in another mercenary. Yeah, I don't think it's useful either, Steven. Yeah, prominence, it's not gonna beat anything. But what if I do more mercenaries? This will give Taskmaster more speed on spawn. So my choices are not Killmonger because I'm using Wakandans on offense. My choices are Merc Lieutenant, which would give some speed up to the rest of the team. I don't know. Merc Riot Guard, who's not gonna do a whole lot. He's just not. Bullseye, who might go fast enough to take a turn and draw in an assist from Taskmaster. You're using SSM, Gwen, Weaver, Doc Ock, and Scarlet. I mean, I get that. Taskmaster's bonuses, are they tied to war? Let's go take a look. In war on spawn, fill speed bar. You are right. He'll just get the damage bonus is what he'll get from having another merc in there. Or underworld. Ooh. What about... I know, Steven, but it's fun to, you know, it's fun to sit here and theorycraft and see what we think might happen and what won't. So somebody will get a bonus in here, and I'm thinking... No, I don't want to break up Wakandans to put in here with Taskmaster. I mean, you could run a Wakandan team and replace... Nah, it wouldn't even be... Better to just keep the Wakandans and do something else. I'm kind of tempted to do this. I'll have to fix the placement. But I'm kind of tempted to do this, giving Taskmaster more damage and more time to do his thing. What if we did that and then we could put... Oh, I so badly want to drag and drop. We're going to go here, here, get rid of this, and then we're going to change this to Spider Weaver. What the heck? There's Spider-Verse probably is a tag I could use. Wow, she's way down there. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna try. Yeah, Tangled Web is another one I could use. I'm gonna try this. Just throwing some junk in and seeing what sticks. Who knows? Spider Weaver will build up some deflex because of this situation here. And then maybe Taskmaster will take a turn eventually and blind everybody, but I kind of think my Red Guardian's going to get killed in one shot. And it's going to be no bueno. Anyway, Asgardians... I was actually thinking about pulling the Asgardians off and seeing how they fare into Gamma teams and Gamma builds. And then I have this X-Force hybrid comp thing. It's just taking advantage of Age of X. I don't know, X-23 might be a character I want to put back in here instead of her. An Underworld Merc and Kestrel mashup. Oh, I'm saving Kestrel for offense for sure. Goblin gives, yeah, I mean, that's a thing. The Green Goblin giving the defense down on spawn and then Kestrel getting procced by it. That's another one that I'm thinking of, but I'm going to wait until maybe the next round or two before I try that. And I was actually thinking just that same thing, but I want to save Kestrel for offense for the time being. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Great, I gotta go back to the VOD because I forgot to hit record today. Man, I'm not doing so hot. Milestones and arena attack, grab my dailies. Because why not? Exactly, legit, man. Black Widow into the team, that's not a bad idea. But then I'd be reducing his damage because who would Black Widow take place? I don't know. Might be better than... Yeah, maybe Black Widow's... I'm going to go back and look at that. That might be better than Merc Riot Guard, who's not going to do anything but add a deflect and die. I'm not going to finish my Scourge, Steven. I got stuff to do today. The Scourge doesn't excite me all that much. Man, after the very first Scourge, when we were all hitting, redo on Node 5 with the Web Warriors, I haven't enjoyed Scourge ever since. I got ability blocked because she went first and I'm out. That's it. Done deal. Let's go back into the Cosmic Crucible real fast. I think I hit my 5-minute mark too. They have Purple Sticky, you're right. They've gotten progressively better. Okay, I was gonna wear this hat for funsies, but since Prominence was just waiting for me to take off a wig, put on something a little more appropriate to my... There we go. Yeah, Purple Stick. I think they have gotten better with each Scourge at how they balance out these power levels. I think this one plays pretty evenly, pretty smooth. No, I'm not cool enough to make it to Club MSF. No, I'm not cool enough. They don't let me in the door. I wasn't smart. I wasn't smart and lied that I was friends with Mobile Gamer. Would have been the thing to do. We'll go back in here and we're gonna take a look at that. I think maybe putting Black Widow in here might be a thing. I mean, you could put Black Widow in a lot of places, really. Why do I have Cable in here? What's the point? To give these guys just this slight advantage? Chasing RNG is not fun. No, Taco Shooter's right on that point. So there technically is some sort of a synergy with Black Widow and Red Guardian. And I think if I give this the Avenger tag, I will come up with Black Widow, who is not built up very much. And I may have to move her. I may have to move Black Widow, right? Yeah, let's move Black Widow over to the other side. And then we'll put my Merc back in there. You still put Zemo in there?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
I mean, Zemo could slow him down a little bit and cause some problems.
Pain I felt is paid for.
But I think I'm gonna keep Zemo for myself. There, now Korath the Pursuer is in there just to give Taskmaster some damage and draw an assist.
Breathing in, break out, I've got to see.
You like her better?
Life holding all of it closely.
You think I should put Black Widow over here in Team 1? I mean, I could put her in there in place of Greenie costume. Man, I am running out of steam today. Polaris. I could put her in there in place of Polaris. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I could tinker all damn day, but honestly, they're gonna look at this 418 and possibly underestimate the kind of damage that a 7 red Taskmaster is gonna put out there. I'm hoping he just crits and blows them up. But who knows? They might come into this with a, you know, with an all hero mutant team and devastate it. Right? Like, couldn't you just come in here with like just an X-Force? You could probably come in here with an X-Force and beat this.
Now I must conclude, I am conflicted.
You want Zemo with Team 1?
I step still.
Ooh, you know what? That might be a better choice, right? Do you think, who should I replace in Team 1 though, Steven? Should I replace Polaris or Cable? Cable's giving them that edge so they can't mirror the team.
Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
What do you think? And then I'll have to switch Zemo over to Raider. A shot of hot sauce for every Ooh. H-Bob, that's serious, man. I would be sick to my stomach, but you know what? I went and had some chicken wings the other day. And I had some, and they had a little bit of hot sauce on them. And it reminded me of when some content creators did the Hot Ones kind of challenge. They did their own Hot Ones challenge. And I was kind of thinking, man, I miss that kind of stuff. When content creators would just get together and do wacky challenges like that. Zero, you got a point. You got a point, Zero. But if it pulls in a big ass Guardian team, isn't that going to be pretty good? Besides, so basically they would have to use, like, what teams would they be using into that? I kind of like Zemo here. I'm gonna have to switch him over to a Raider. I kind of like Zemo there. But over here, like, they could come into this with an Asgardian team and Heimdall, right? And then this wouldn't be affected. But if Taskmaster does enough damage to their Heimdall and he dies, and remember, Spider-Weaver doesn't lose charges if they miss because they're blinded. She continues, they only miss if they miss because of an accuracy miss. The one chip challenge. Oh, I didn't know that. I think H-Bob is onto something though. We need to find something kind of like that. I don't know. I couldn't do a whole shot of hot sauce. That would screw me up. I like spicy food, but it doesn't like me. So if we did that, I would have to, I'd have to do something like a drop of hot sauce, like just a Tabasco drop on the tongue or something. I couldn't do a whole shot glass of Tabasco sauce or any kind of hot sauce, really. I use a full Wakandan on offense is the thing. Light tasing? My wife has a taser. I could zap myself, but that's getting a little ridiculous. Polaris only gives bleed if they attack into a barrier and removes deflex from the non-summoned enemy. Yeah, she can go. Bionic Avengers do unavoidable damage. So if I run this team, then you know what? If I'm running this team, then why don't I pull my Asgardians and put Web Warriors on here? And then I have two teams that are blinding and whatnot. What if I did that? It's not like I'm gonna be using my Web Warriors for anything. I don't even have Web Warriors in here. Okay, I'll just filter for it then. Let's do Punk in the middle with you off to the side. I like you, and then you, and then you is my favorite. So, the reasoning here is that 2 and 3 require people that do unavoidable attacks, so they're going to use their Bionic Avengers on 2, and then they'll have to use either like an Asgardian or, I mean, they could use pieces of Dark Hunters or Dark Hunters, but I don't know if that's a great idea, right? I have to bomb for the occasional Bowel Cleanse. I actually kind of like this because now I have my Asgardians to practice with into weird shit that people throw out there. Someone may have said this and I missed it. Every time you do it, you have to put a level into a specific minion. Oh man. I'll have like a level 90 G17. I mean, I'll be competing with Venora pretty soon. No way, man. I can't afford that kind of stuff. It's not a terrible idea, but man, I'm free to play. If I was a Kraken, I'd say yes to that. If I was some kind of a spender of any level, I'd say yes to that. But I don't know. I like Web Warriors with Shuri in room 3 for the defense down and safeguard. Bionic will stomp the spiders, but he will take more turns and gain you efficiency. Can I swap these teams and still get the same value out of it? Because this is Spider-Verse. Taskmaster isn't Spider-Verse. The only one in here that's Spider-Verse is her. So let's do that. And let's go in here and we're gonna break up my Wakandans because I've had enough of this. Everybody's like, oh, Wakandans. What's in your bio room? That sounds like a commercial, doesn't it? Okay, there's that one. So they're getting defense up on spawn with safeguard. I kind of want to throw in like a hero mutant in there just because, but we'll see. I would count your offense teams before breaking up all these teams. I'm basically, I don't think it's too bad. I think we're going to go here and we're going to go, oh, we're still on Wakanda, so I can toss in him right there. Okay. Kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this. That's a lot of crit damage from those two. I don't even know who am I using for offense. Let's stay in here and we'll take a look. Hold on, we'll take a look here. What are my teams? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to attack with, but I also have Darkhold. Where's my Darkhold team? Why is that not listed here? Oh, that's listed right there. Okay. It's 9. I don't have a lot of Hero Mutant teams though, do I? Can I throw together some stuff? Whoops. Why can't I create? Why is it not letting me create? Garbage! Fix your game, Scopely! Let's go create some stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that legit, man. That's the team I'm looking to build is like some sort of an X-Force, X-Factor kind of thing here. We're gonna go here and build Crucible defenses. All right, so there's that. We're gonna create, and let's look at, we're just gonna filter hero mutants and see what we get. Actually, I'm gonna just limit it to mutants. We have unlimited. Wait, I have, it's, oh, come on, and available. I want also available. What? Come on. How is that? Why is that even a thing? It doesn't even do anything. I have Rogue on defense. She is not available for me to make into a team. This is crap. Okay. I have Weapon X already. I have Rogue, Jew, Bishop, they're on defense. I have these guys, or he's on defense. I have her used for another team. Sinister's not really gonna do me any good. He's super slow. He's a villain. That's not helping. I have an uncanny defense already. I might have him available. I know I have her because I just took her off. Probably have her. I don't know what good they're gonna do me. I think I have her available. Oh wow, that's not looking good. That's garbage. That's garbage. These are some of my best hero mutants, and they're garbage. I could try something. What about this? Okay, there's that. This partial X-Force thing, and then, actually, you know what? I think I want to go. Ugh, gosh, she's so weak. She's so weak! And then I think I have a Drax. Might buy me some time to get in there and do something. I want Guardian. This is absolute garbage. Just so you know, I'm totally wasting your time looking at this team. So Drax draws the taunt in the beginning. I got these two mixed up, dang it. Come on, BlueStacks, go! I want this one and then this one. Okay. Drax draws the taunt. He can die and revive a whole bunch of times, so who cares? She might do something, and then I don't even know what Polaris is going to do for me. She's not really adding anything. Do we have a better hero mutant than her? Yeah, available for tower mode, but when you're looking at a mode and you have them set on defense, I want what's available for offense. That seems... Maybe put in a new tag that says not on offense, or not on defense. Let's go. See what I can figure out here. Is there a better choice than Polaris? I guess I could throw Bobby in there. I mean, that's something, but this is just a total cleanup team. They're gonna get a huge damage boost and are gonna be more effective than you would think, but I don't think this is worth trying. I might not have enough offensive teams. I don't know. I might not have enough offensive teams. I mean, this is a cleanup team. This will be useful. This will be useful. This will be useful. This will definitely be useful. This will be useful. Oh, that's where... Oh, this team isn't gonna work. I have these guys on defense. That's not even gonna work. Okay. Darkhold will be useful. God, this... Yeah, it's not looking very good. My offensive teams are not looking very good. I have Gamma on defense. Surfer's available for use, I believe. Oh man, Dark Hunters, I think. I should probably do this. That's probably necessary. I could take him to 16 too if I wanted. I have my Bionic Avengers available for offense. That's another team I'll probably be using when somebody else does something stupid like what I'm doing. I have Doc Ock and friends available. I could make some sort of a hybrid out of him, but I don't know how that's going to help me too much, other than maybe that Spider-Verse area. Voodoo, yeah, it's time to do him. Let's bring him up. My Dark Hunters, I have those guys available, so that's another team. Run my Asgardians. Shadowlands is available. Ultron ain't gonna help me out much, not at the level I've got him at, and now we're into just trash land. Okay, so basically, if my opponent has big defenses, I'll be screwed. I'll be pretty screwed if my opponent has anything big. But otherwise, I've got a few options. They're just not great. I don't know, like everybody's saying, it's just throw some stuff in there and see what happens this first go around. It's all gonna be trial and error. All those are down, and those are down, and my raids are done, and my blitzing is probably done. Blitz check for those of you who haven't yet. Maybe I should get this one last rotation in there, huh? Oh, am I not ready to rock and roll yet? I'm surprised that actually won, actually. Go, go, go! Wow, I guess I must be waiting a few minutes or something, huh? How much time do I got left? Oh, 3 minutes? Okay, yep. All right. All right, that's it for me today, guys. I'm just spinning gears here, and I got videos to upload. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Thank you, everybody who has been a part of this community and helping us figure out Scourge's events, making us laugh and enjoy this game and putting up with all the nonsense and bugs and stuff like that. We're all hoping Scopely gets their act together, but in the meantime, we're in it together and we can do this, team. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.